Hey guys, it's Rose with another Rosy Concepts video, and today we are talking about fuzz. I know you were probably wondering when we were finally going to get there because it's such an important part of Cage the Elephant's sound, so today we finally get to talk about it. It's on nearly every song of theirs, and it's such an interesting effect, so let's go over how to use this strange type of distortion. Fuzz is similar to overdrive, which I mentioned in another video because they're both types of distortion. But as I said in that other video, overdrive is volume dependent, where fuzz is not. Fuzz was created to sound like a busted channel, so it's always giving you that gritty distortion sound. What a fuzz effect does is it takes your original signal and it squares off the waveforms. Normal sound waves are shaped in a curve, like a sine wave, and chopping off the top and bottom of that makes it a square wave. Fuzz has been used for quite a while by people like Jimi Hendrix, and for a while it was regarded as something for only strange music, but today it's much more commonly used and seen as useful for all genres. Without some type of processor, fuzz will only happen if something is broken, which is why it has such an unnatural sound. But it's cool, I promise. I'm going to show you a fuzz pedal today to prove it to you. This is my Hoof version 2 by Earthquaker Devices. It has 4 knobs up here and a bypass foot switch along with an LED indicator light. The first control is the shift knob. It acts as an EQ. The farther to the right you go, the more scooped your mids will be, or taking out the mids. The farther to the left you go, the more of a bump you'll hear in your mid ranges. Right next to that is the tone knob. It also acts as an EQ, or 2 filters working together. The more to the right you turn it, the more treble or higher frequencies you'll hear, and the more to the left, the more bass or lower frequencies you'll hear. Under those is the level knob, which controls the output volume of the pedal, and right next to that, finally, the fuzz knob. This is going to affect the intensity of your fuzz sound. More to the right, the more breaking up in the signal. The more to the left, less intensity. Now that we've covered all that, let's see how these knobs affect the sound. Here's a vintage sound. Here's a more cutting, modern sound. This is a more deep and intense fuzz. This is a sharper fuzz. And here's one that I just thought was cool. So that's what a fuzz pedal sounds like. Strange at first, but as you use it, you reach for it more and more. Again, you don't only have to put a fuzz pedal on a guitar or bass. You can use it on whatever you want, like a cool vocal track.
Trouble on my left, trouble on my right. I've been facing trouble almost all my life. My sweet love, won't you pull me through? Everywhere I look, I catch a glimpse of you. I said it was love, and I did it for love. I didn't do it for you.
Possibilities are endless. I like using a fuzz pedal to help bring an instrument into the forefront of a mix and help it cut through. People also use a fuzz pedal to fatten or warm up an instrument. It's an interesting effect that always adds some character. Go ahead and comment a good fuzz pedal you know or an awesome use of one on a song you love so we can all go check those out. I'll see you guys next week with another Rosie Concepts video. See ya!